Carpenters Woods is a real place. It's a few acres of park and woods that you can reach. That's in Westmont area, near Germantown in Philadelphia, and it can be reached only by foot, so very few people go there. I used to live a block or so away, and I, my friends, my family, we used to walk down there with baskets on our backs and basketballs and footballs. We'd play ball and eat and listen to music in the good old days. This is a corner of heaven here. The moss growing under the leaves, the rocks cropping up like small graves under the trees, the old giants rotting in the shade. I used to come here every Sunday to stand on the bridge and look at the bird watchers. Once I made love in the dead brush and slept impaled on the thorns, too tired to move. Once I gave myself up to the New York Times and buried myself in sections a whole afternoon. Once I played football with the radicals while the sun and the rain fought for control. At the bottom of the hill where the trees give way to grass, a creek runs through a silent picnic ground almost a mile away from any access. Here the neighborhood dogs broke into their runs at the first threat of authority. Here the exhibitionists came out in the open after the long morning with the squirrels and flickers. Here the Jehovah's Witnesses laid down their arms and gathered quietly around the tables. Without knowing the name or the reason, I gave myself up to vertigo. I lay for hours with my eyes closed, listening to the great sounds coming in from Germantown. I loved the ground so much that I had to hold on to the grass for balance. I can tell you that where those two girls go carefully over the stones, and where that civilized man and his son pick up loose wood for the fireplace, was for 3 years my refuge. I can tell you that I have spent half a lifetime hunting for relief, that in the simplest locations, in libraries and drugstores and bus stations, as well as under stone bridges and on hillsides, I have found places to wait and think. I can tell you that the world is as large as the one you sigh and tremble over, that it is also invulnerable and intricate and pleasurable, that it has a serious history, that it was always there from the beginning.